The Streets of Staccato. A CAI production. Starring Sergeant Staccato. Also starring Sergeant Burke, Chief Kilvinski, Officer Ted, Officer Chuck, Officer Zombie, and Mayor Zimmer. Tonight's episode, Vice Grip, Episode 1.
Vice Squad. For those weeks where I've had enough of the grim murders and guttings of old ladies, when the job seems to be one missing person after another, with the occasional headless torso thrown in for variety, this is when I'm glad I can shift my attention to a different aspect of police work. This is the exciting world of Vice, dealing with people's illegal lusts and the lengths they're willing to go to get their fill of them. Sending Officer Zombie out, dressed as a streetwalker, to rein in the Johns. Now that's some impressive police work. What's that stack of magazines on your desk there, Officer Chuck? Is today bring your comic book collection to work day?
This isn't a regular comic book, Sergeant Staccato. This is one of those Tijuana Bibles the Vice Squad confiscated at the elementary school yesterday.
Tijuana Bibles? Aren't those kids a little young to be reading the scriptures in Spanish?
It's not a real Bible, sir. These are pirated versions of comic books. Sick, filthy stuff that some scumbag has been distributing to the juveniles of our city.
Comics? Filthy? Let me see that. Happiness is a pair of warm puppies. And there's my favorite comic strip character, Charlie Clown, holding his two dogs, Sloopy and Poopy. Seems harmless enough.
Look inside.
Okay. But first let me take a sip of this piping hot coffee. Holy Beastmaster! What are those beagles doing? What is that? Chicken? No, it's just the way he's holding grapefruit. This is disgusting. This is disturbing, though oddly titillating as well. I'll never be able to think about Sloopy and Poopy in the same way again.
Yes, it's very upsetting. I came across one of these when I was a kid. Boozo the Clown never seemed quite so funny afterwards.
My sweet, tainted eyes! Who is responsible for this? And how much does each issue cost? Yearly subscriptions? I ask purely in the hope that we're close to stopping this flood tide of filth from corrupting the already overstimulated minds of our youth.
No lead yet, but we're working on it.
Keep me informed, Officer Chuck. I suddenly need to be alone in the broom closet for several minutes.
Hey, Sarge. Chief Kilvinski wants to see you in his office.
Oh.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?